Independent, athletic, I've been sweating.
It's Melissa, and today I'm going to be doing a quick flip through my fitness self-care journal. And this is what I use to keep track of my fitness progress and some self-care and some inspiration to keep me motivated. Just so you know, I am not a fitness or health expert. Everything I did was what I felt worked for me, and I'm the type of person that takes baby steps, and that seems to work out great for me. I'm using, for this particular journal, I'm using the Erin Condren Dot Grid journal, and I've had this in my stash for some time, and I finally had a reason to use it. I'm trying to use everything that I have. But you can use anything. You can use a notebook or a planner or a composition book, whatever you would like to use. So going into this book, when you open it, I automatically put a positivity pledge. And I pulled a lot of inspiration off of Pinterest and Googled a lot of motivational quotes because I feed off of positivity, and it keeps me going. And this is just a little pledge. And let me see, it says, I shall no longer allow negative thoughts or feelings to drain me of my energy. Instead, I shall focus on all the good that is in my life. I will think it, feel it, and speak it. By doing so, I will send out vibes of positive energy into the world, and I shall be grateful for all the wonderful things it will attract into my life. And here I put Melissa 5.0, and I'll go through that as I go through the book. And on this page, I put a bunch of motivational and inspirational quotes. And I pulled these off of not Instagram. I just Googled fitness motivation and inspirational quotes. I also took some stickers from the Happy Planner, one of the Happy Planner sticker books. And I also wrote down some positivity quotes. I put some stamps. Just anything that's uplifting for me. On this page, I put some quick fix exercises, some workout routines, just some quick ones. Say I don't have time to get to the gym or want to do something at home, I put this in there. But there's so many resources out there, so feel free to search for your own. Let me see what else. Okay, so this is my progress that I've made. This is May 2017, and this is June 2018. Okay, so that's a big progress, and that is a huge that's inspiring to me because I did it. You know, I did something that I didn't think I could ever do again. And then here, this is where I tracked my weight loss, and I started with that number, and each pound that I dropped, I just highlighted it, and this is what I'm currently at now, and I'm cool with that. I've been smaller in the past, and I wasn't, it wasn't a healthy small, and this is healthy. So I am super proud of myself, and I'm not going to beat myself up. I am happy. I'm happy with this. Okay, and then I put some more inspiration in here for me and what I did. And for me, it was all about moderation. I don't deprive myself of foods that I want or that I like because I love food. And at my age, I'll be 49 in July. So I want to enjoy my life. There's so much more to enjoy, and I don't want to beat myself up because I ate, an ice cream or, a hamburger or whatever. I want to enjoy it. But I can now do it moderately. And what I did, I didn't follow any specific plan. I just took some simple baby steps and to achieve the realistic goals with no stress of the weight loss the goal that I had planned for myself. To begin with, there was no special cooking. I just ate from a small plate. You know how you have the large dinner plate? I ate from the small plate, and which pretty much downsized my portion, and it was just whatever we made, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna try it. By making those small steps, it was it actually did help. So like, for example, I would eat like 8 to 10 cookies. So I said, okay, I'm gonna just eat 1 cookie. So I'm still getting the taste of that cookie and enjoying that cookie, but not overdoing it. And then after 6 weeks, that's when I started noticing, hey, this is working. So if it was working, then I was doing something right. Okay, and then I'll go into that a little bit more. And then here's some empty pages so I can fill up some more journaling or whatever I would like. And then here I have goals. And in my goals, I have short-term goals. And for now, it's just to add another day of my interval training and to start jogging again. And then I have some long-term goals, and the main one is to maintain because I'm happy with where I'm at. Okay, and then I go into CG, which is Camp Gladiator, and on this side I have a schedule from Planet Fitness because I have a Planet Fitness membership, and I've had it for, gosh, probably 4 or 5 years, and for the first 5 years I never used it. I may have used it once or twice, thinking that I was ready, but I had to be physically and mentally ready. And when I noticed that when I was having a hard time walking and breathing, and I was just feeling really, really unhappy, that's when I had to start making changes. So then it wasn't until after I lost the weight is when I started going to Planet Fitness more often. And we were going 3 times a week, me and my husband. And at that time, I was loving it. I was liking it, and I was liking the results. And then my neighbor came to me and asked if I wanted to check out Camp Gladiator, and I was like, well, what is that? And she's like, and she explained it, and it's an interval training. And in my mind, I thought, there's no way I can do that again. I don't think I can. But I was ready for the challenge, and I was ready to step it up, and I said, okay, I'm going. And she gave me a 4-week free camp, and in the 4 weeks, okay, let me go back. Well, I said, okay, I will, but I have to go at my own pace, because if I don't, I'm gonna feel intimidated, and I might be intimidated by the other ones working out. But she said, no, we're all, there is a community, and we're there to cheer you on, and you can go at your own pace, and there is modifications in the workouts. And I said, okay, I'm going to give it a shot. So, and I did. So I started 4 weeks ago. Well, this will be my 5th week going in. And at the 4 weeks, I was already, at the 2nd week, I was already, I guess you could say I was motivated, and I was excited, and I was noticing the results, and noticing my self-esteem and my confidence. It was just a whole new level of self-confidence. Okay, and so then here I put in some more motivational quotes, and then, okay, so Camp Gladiator, you can find them on Camp Gladiator, www.campgladiator.com, and it is interval training, and they have these in every city, and basically it's pretty much outside, rain or shine. They have early morning workouts, they have evening workouts, they have them all over the place, so you could choose your own workout. But it's a total body workout, so you're constantly moving, and which burns major calories, so that's awesome. And I've built so much muscle. I'm amazed by the results that I've gotten so far. So on your week 1 you have endurance, and then week 2 is strength, week 3 is interval, and then week 4 is peak, which is a little more intense, but it's just I'm pushing myself and challenging myself a little bit more. And I go 3 times a week, and then on my off days I go to Planet Fitness and just strictly work on weight training. And I like it so much that after the 4 weeks I decided to become a CG family member, and it's so worth it. And then now I got my husband on the free 4 week, and he loves this type of workout, so we're doing it together, so it's a wonderful thing. And my daughter's gone, and I think it's a great family thing. So on the app, they have a CG app, and all of this is on their app, which you check in online. But since I like paper and I like journaling, I do it all on I made my own little layout here, and every time I go, just so I could see the pretty colors and my progress and everything. And the first goal is to meet the first 50 check-ins, and then the second one is from 50 to 100. So and I began CG on May 28th, 2018. And then I just left a few more pages to add some pictures. I've got some pictures and extra, and then this is some extra Camp Gladiator, which there was another, they have CG games, which is games for, I would say for the more experienced athlete, or I'm not there yet. Don't know if I ever will be, but I'm just grateful for the progress that I made so far. But we went to one of their workouts, and it was pretty intense. It was 75 minutes long, and let me tell you, I couldn't move the rest of the day, but it was awesome. But I gave myself a challenge, and I said, you can do it, and I did it. Okay, and then here's an inspiration tab, and this is where I'll put all my inspiration. My social media accounts that I follow, and motivational accounts that I follow, and there's a few in here that I love. If you're interested, here's a list of them. I really love Fitness Motivation. I love V-Shred. Camp Gladiator, if you're interested in a camp. I love Nutritional on Instagram, Fitness Meals on Instagram, Fitness Recipes on Instagram. The 21-day sugar detox. I don't sugar detox. I add a little bit of sugar. Like I said, I'm not going to deprive myself. Workout, Skinny Taste, Fitness Recipes, Pinterest, Muscle and Fitness, hers. If you know of any others that you think I would like, please leave me a comment. I'd love to know. Motivation, Fitness Motivation. Let me see some more inspiration. Blank pages to just fill it up. I can journal if I want. Then we go on to foods. This is where I just put down some, again, I got these off of some of my favorite IG accounts. I used sticker paper, and I just went into Google Docs, sized them, printed them, and just stuck them on here. Let me see. Note to self, okay, just some cute things. I even added some stamps in here. Then I added a healthy food list, which I'm sure we all know what we should be eating and what we shouldn't eat. But I did put this as a reminder. Did some little doodles here. Let me see. What else? Okay, then some healthy, clean snacks. Of course, we all know what those are. I love a lot of these things. I love watermelon. I love avocado, boiled eggs. Then we have recipes. I have a few recipes. I just haven't written them down yet. But a lot of these you can take from those sites that I just mentioned. Okay, and then on-the-go foods, fast food. I still eat it, but I eat it a different way. Like I said, I'm not going to deprive myself. So if I'm going to eat a hamburger, I'm going to order the burger only on a wheat bun with no mayo. Mustard, lettuce, tomato, no cheese. I won't get the fries. I'll take like 5 fries from my daughter or my husband, just so I can taste them. If I want Chick-fil-A, I'll get a Chick-fil-A, and I'll get the sandwich only on a wheat bun with pickles and mustard, or 6-piece nuggets, salad. I'll steal a couple fries for my daughter. I love Chewy's Mexican Cobb salad, and I eat a lot of Subway 6-inch on wheat. Not a lot, but if it's on the go, those are my choices. But if we eat out, then I'll make it work. And I'm okay with cheating for a day. Not a big deal to me. Then my plate size. So you have the big plate and the little plate. This is what I want to fill. And then my meals. Just a couple things that I like. Our local grocery store has these meals that are already made, and they're healthy meals. They're either chicken breast or salmon, and they come with asparagus or broccoli, a couple potatoes or whatever, and you just put them in the oven and there's your dinner. I also like to make the chipotle chicken bowl with quinoa. My daughter loves that. Lettuce wrapped tacos and avocado toast is my favorite thing I like to eat that for breakfast. I'll have avocado toast and I'll put a hard-boiled egg on it, and it's yummy. Then eat colors for your health. That's just a little fun page that I did. Okay, and then we have the self-care tab, and this is all about my self-care. Remember to love on you, and I have to love on me, and I do love me. Stay focused. Don't beat yourself up. Surround yourself around positivity. Truly believe in that. And mind, body, and soul. This is just some self-care things. Get out in the sun, exercise, get creative, journal, walk, paint your nails, read, buy you something, listen to something motivational, relax, lay in the water, take a drive, have an ice cream, go fishing, mom and daughter day, walk, pray, meditate, draw, have a treat, facial, short nap, whatever can get you back on track. These are some of the things that I like to do. Another journal page. I love gummy bears. My husband will buy me a gummy bear maybe once every 2 weeks, and I'll have that bag forever until my daughter gets a hold of them. So I'll eat like 1 or 2, a day, or 1 or 3 a week. It just depends. Ice cream. I love ice cream. I'll have an ice cream. If I want ice cream, I'll have an ice cream. I just don't have it every day. I might have one once a week. I drink a lot of water. I don't. It's very rare that I drink soda. And then here we have another one. This is Melissa 5.0, and there's a reason for Melissa 5.0 because Melissa has been has lost weight 5 times and has been it is fifth time sober. So this is a big deal for me. This was 2011. I was unhealthy. I was a lot thinner. I would say I was probably a size 4, but I was very unhappy, and I was a party girl. Anyway, and then this is 2018. Healthy, sober, happy woman, child of God. And no, I'm not a size 4, I'm a size 8, and I'm cool with that. Okay, and then I just put some more motivational, more inspiration in here. 5 things to quit right now. Trying to please everyone, fearing change, living in the past, putting yourself down, and overthinking. Yep, I did that a lot. Benefits of exercise. For me, it's mood, self-esteem, confidence, mental, libido, productivity, health, quality of life, improves eating habits, and increase energy. All of it for sure. I pretty much have a high on this new life that I have. It's wonderful. And then I have this running log, and this is where one of my short-term goals was to start running again, because I did, well, jog. I like jogging, and I did that a long time ago, and I'd like to do that again. And so I did start, and I may not do it as much, but I'd like to exercise at least 5 times a week. And so like I said, I do the Camp Gladiator 3 times a week, and then my weight training. So I can alternate, because I want to change it up, because I believe that you should change up your exercise routine, because then it gets stale. And another good thing about Camp Gladiator is that every time you go, every exercise is different. So you're not going to get the same exercise, so you're not going to get bored. It's all different. So that's a benefit. Let's see, what else? And that's it. Some empty pages for more journaling. Then I have a fitness sticker, and that is all. I hope that you were inspired by this. And if this is something that you are that's challenging for you, you can't seem to focus on your health, I will emphasize this, because it's very important that you take care of yourself and your health, because for a while I was trapped in my let me just say my creative studio, and I was pretty much hiding from the world, because I was overweight and wasn't feeling good about myself, and I found myself getting into that depression again. So I had to make some changes, and for me, like I said, it's always about baby steps. So I have to make one small change, and then go to the next one, and those changes, you're taking steps, or I'm taking those steps, and it's actually working, even if it took a year, even if it takes 2 years. It worked for me, and my husband and my daughter, they're very proud of me. This is something that they've never ever, and I'm probably going to start crying, because they've never acknowledged that or saw that I'm doing something for myself. So it really makes me feel good. If you like this, like I said, send me a comment, or if there's something that you need help with, just let me know. And just know that I'm cheering for you, and I'm cheering you on, and you could do this, okay? So thanks for watching. I love you, and have a blessed day. Bye.